So we're here with Steve Bauer in the Milton Velodrome. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your role in relationship to the Velodrome in the town of Milton?
Well, since I was hired as head coach, I began with a small team of people at the town to begin developing the programming that would happen when the Velodrome opens. And we were very structured to ensure that we could provide very grassroots, beginner-style programs right through the high-performance training programs. In time, we'll add in race nights to make sure we give a supplement of racing opportunities for the Ontario Cycling Association. But in general, my role is to get the programming off the ground, to work with coaches and volunteers to make sure all the programs run smoothly and provide opportunity for not only individuals but club members and different capacities of the cycling world. So we're pretty excited to get it off the ground.
So one thing that I noticed just behind you, the scoreboard is up. That's got to be a big deal.
Yeah, the scoreboard is pretty exciting to see because that's sort of the main frame of all the cycling events, and I'm sure there'll be some Canadian athletes that will be pretty excited to see their name up on the board, winning some spectacular events to come. So we're soon going to give that a test, but I mean that's a great new addition to see that's going up in process.
So the test event is going to be the National Championships?
Yes, the new dates for the National Championship test events is, I believe, January 3rd through January 11th, so those first 2 weekends of January. I'm not sure which is the order, either National Championship or a test event, but that's the reschedule from the original dates, and probably a good time slot in the calendar, and everybody have a great opportunity to see some great racing in early January here at the Velodrome.
You were talking about the basketball courts that are in there. They're just installing the tracks for the dividers for those?
Yeah, so there'll be 3 indoor basketball courts that are regulation size and sprung hardwood floor, so there'll be state-of-the-art courts. The local stags are very keen to bring their programs in here. So that's an exciting component. It's truly a multi-sport facility. They're going to have a fitness center, a running track on level 3 where we're standing right now. So it's really multi-use. I mean, principal cycling obviously, but the capacity to have events, basketball, volleyball, or anything that you could manage to put on a hardwood floor on the infield. It's pretty exciting.
And the boards are down now. They're covered up to protect them from anything, but you've had a chance to actually ride on them. What do you think of the track?
Yeah, Kurt Harnan and I, we had a spectacular opportunity, Velotrack, that the track builders company invited us to give it a test. They wanted to make sure that everything was in order before they left the facility to be finished. And it's just a spectacular track. The transitions are butter smooth. It's a beautiful oval. It's going to be fast, no doubt. But it's also easy to ride. It's not a track that should be intimidating. You don't really need to have a huge turn of speed to come through the banking. It's a very comfortable track to ride. So we're really excited about having people that are beginner track cyclists also have a go on it. And but it'll be a very fast track for high performance as well. Very excited. You
were showing me some of the community rooms and the offices that are in the building. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that in the context of Milton?
Yeah, so what I understand is that all the levels of cycling sport will be here in some capacity. Cycling Canada will have their high-performance coaches housed here, and the Ontario Cycling Association will make its home at the Velodrome, and as well as the Milton Cycling Academy. In addition, Ontario Sport Institute will have some staff and space as well. So you have different levels of coaches and different capacities operating at the Velodrome on a regular basis. Velodrome will be ready for January. We're pretty confident about that, and before. So excited.
Awesome. Thanks for making the time.
Welcome.